Since our first call to duty 237 years ago, Marines have established a reputation as bold innovators and elite warriors, anchored by our sense of honor and love of country. The service of Marines during conflict, peace, and uncertainty has demonstrated an ageless ethos of fidelity and courage that has established who we are.
The State Department confirmed the U.S. diplomatic mission in Benghazi, Libya, was under attack.
An ambassador to that country was murdered last night along with 3 other Americans.
City of Benghazi, the second attack on overseas U.S.
Marine rapid response team sent to Libya.
A Marine team is now making its way to Sudan to deal with the aftermath.
Marine rapid response team is in Yemen's capital following the violent attacks on the U.S.
Our nation has come to understand that when a crisis occurs or security is threatened, Marines respond quickly and unfailingly. We accomplish the mission, not most of the time, but every time. This is who we are. This is our legacy.
The combat valor, confident professionalism, and selfless commitment of today's Marines stand with any in our history. All of us in the Marine Corps family realize our role as America's premier crisis response force. We remain the first to fight. We will continue to be faithful to our nation and to one another, and never take for granted the blessed liberty our country has given us.
My service, I feel, is dedicated to those young Marines, the ones that are really putting their lives out there on the line. The 17, 18, 20-year-old that raises his right hand and says, "I'll volunteer for my country."
And it's all about protecting people who need protection. And when you need support, you call the Marines, and the Marines go in and they do a phenomenal, phenomenal job.
He's chosen to become a United States Marine, and to be, to choose a selfless career of service and sacrifice. I'm humbled by, by that choice that he's made.
We serve, we all sacrifice. We have the eagle, globe, and anchor tattooed on our soul. In the last 10 years of war, nearly 14,000 Marines have given more. And despite their wounds, they're not done giving. They're not done living. They're thriving.
I truly believe I do more now than I did before I was injured. So minus 2 legs, I am a wounded warrior who is going to Georgetown in snowboards. And those kind of things they're not quantifiable. They're just absolutely remarkable. And it's not because of me, it's because of the wounded warrior support. I believe every Marine from boot camp gets taught that you don't represent yourself anymore. You represent your country, you represent the Marine Corps, and you represent, most importantly, the ideals that the Marine Corps puts first.
As we celebrate this year's birthday, take time to reflect on all our Corps has accomplished. Remember those who fought on Guadalcanal. Honor the sacrifice of our many brothers and sisters, and remember those that have gone before. Continue to do great deeds and endure.
I'm proud to protect my country and to serve in the footsteps of those men and women who have served before me. I'm forever grateful for those who have given the ultimate sacrifice and for those men and women who still continue to sacrifice.
Our Corps will continue to be defined by our ability to successfully respond to the world's most challenging and chaotic situations. For honor and for country, we'll maintain our world-class standards of discipline, always remembering who we are. Take pride in all that you've accomplished, and know that Sergeant Major Barrett and I appreciate your enduring fidelity, your hard work, and your sacrifice. Happy birthday, Marines, and Semper Fidelis.